Anyone who is over 50 and has not yet tried this miracle shoe is missing out on something in life. These are not my words, but those of 92-year-old Dr. Hecht from Berlin.
It is hard to believe how easily Professor Karl Hecht, who is 92 years old, can still walk through the streets of Berlin without any pain. The doctor, researcher, and expert in aerospace medicine is brimming with energy.
I'm doing very well. I am in good shape both mentally and physically. I go on a walk for about 2 hours every day, in the form of Nordic walking, since I live very close to the woods. This is the perfect location to go on a hike and enjoy the fresh air. I firmly believe that active movement can replace all medicine, but no medicine can replace active movement. This is my core belief.
You have been walking in kybun shoes for some time now. How does that feel?
I must say, the difference between wearing the kybun shoes and not wearing them is like night and day. I feel like I'm in heaven when I walk in the kybun shoes. I used to feel so much pressure on my feet whenever I walked on a stony path. This was sometimes rather painful and led to calluses. I've been wearing kybun shoes since December and I feel very comfortable in them. It looks like you are walking on moss or a carpet and it feels like your feet are being massaged. My feet don't hurt. I don't feel any pain at all in my feet. The best thing about the kybun is that the shoe adapts to the shape of your foot, whereas with other brands, the foot needs to adapt to the shape of the shoe. This is a great benefit. I went hiking in these shoes in winter. In fact, these very low-top shoes. My feet didn't feel cold, even when it was minus 12 degrees Celsius. You can walk in the rain and even step into puddles without getting wet. You can go walking when it is extremely hot and your feet still feel comfortable. The shoes are very soft and elastic. Of course, this is also very beneficial for the joints, knees, and hips, as well as the spine.
Man kann bei Hitze wandern und die Füße fühlen sich immer wohl. Man geht weich und elastisch und natürlich ist es auch für die Gelenke, für die Kniegelenke, für die Hüftgelenke von Bedeutung und für die Wirbelsäule natürlich auch.
The sole is indeed soft and springy. Was this difficult to deal with at first?
I needed a bit of time to get used to it at first, until I could learn how to find my balance. But I got the hang of it rather quickly. Soon I was so accustomed to the sole that I couldn't imagine walking in any other shoes.
In your opinion, what makes the kybun the best shoe for senior citizens?
Many senior citizens already have problems or pain in their joints or spine, which is why I recommend this type of shoe for them, even if it is somewhat more expensive. I think the kybun shoes are worth it. I have thrown out all the other shoes that I have worn in the past. I have only kept my kybun shoes, which I wear throughout the entire day. I wear them when I am giving lectures and also when I am standing. This is important for senior citizens because they need a soft gait, an elastic gait, which will help them feel much younger.
Und das gilt also für die Senioren genauso, denn sie brauchen einen weichen Gang, einen elastischen Gang und damit bekommt man auch mehr ein jugendliches Gefühl.
Do you have a personal theory on how the kybun has such a beneficial effect?
To give a short answer, the secret lies in the technology of the shoe. I already mentioned that the soles of the shoes massage your feet. This stimulates your blood circulation and increases the blood flow in your feet. It has a similar effect as receiving lymph drainage treatment or a massage. Older people often suffer from edema in their legs, but this goes away if they spend time walking in these shoes.
You didn't discover this feeling until you were over 90 years old. What stopped you from finding out earlier that such a shoe exists?
Life just works out that way. Sometimes you don't come across such a shoe or concept right away. Indeed, there are many things in life that you only find out about and have the opportunity to experience when you become somewhat older. But I am still very pleased that I did discover the shoe, even though I was already 92 or 91 when I finally came across it. I actually owe this discovery to my colleague Armand Jensen, who works at the company Samina. He's the only one who recommended these shoes to me. Of course, I got hold of a pair as soon as I found out about them.
Professor Karl Hecht now no longer wants to go anywhere without the key boot. Although he is at a more advanced stage, the Berlin native will continue to walk well into the future, full of zest, thanks to the soft, elastic feeling in his feet.